Konnichiwa! Welcome to this short series all about Japan. In this episode, we're going all anime. When you think of Japanese TV and film, perhaps you think of Pokemon, Spirited Away or Ponyo, but that's just a tiny glimpse into the world of Japanese TV, movies and anime culture. But before we get started, here's a few phrases that you might find useful. Anime. Anime literally means animation or cartoon. In Japan, every cartoon or animation is called an anime, but outside of Japan, it tends to refer to Japanese animation. Anime is enormous in Japan, with cartoons and shows made for children and adults alike. Shonen. This literally means a few years. This is a type of anime made for young boys under 15 that tends to star characters of the same age. Shonen anime tend to be action and adventure-based stories. Full Metal Alchemist and Pokemon would be examples of this. Shoujo means young girl. Shoujo anime are anime made for young girls, typically under 15. Sailor Moon is a great example of this. Kodomo-muke literally means directed at children. Kodomo-muke anime are typically aimed at younger audiences. They usually star cute characters in simple and fun stories. Hello Kitty and Doraemon are good examples of this. But if anime isn't your thing, there's always manga. Manga is the Japanese word for comics. Japanese anime has taken over the world, with lots of these shows like Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto having fans in almost every country. In fact, some of these shows are so popular they have entire shops dedicated to them, like the Pokemon Center in Osaka, Japan. The Pokemon Center has everything Pokemon, including a giant walking Pikachu. But we can't talk about Japanese TV and film without mentioning the monumental walking skyscraper, the king of the kaiju, the lord of destruction, a figure so famous he's created his own genre of cinema, the one and only Godzilla. Godzilla, or Gojira in Japanese, is known across the world as the king of the monsters, but it wasn't always that way. Following the end of the Second World War, after the USA dropped 2 atomic bombs on Japan, the Japanese were left shocked, scared and defeated. Banned from making films and TV shows about the bombs, Japanese filmmakers had no way of expressing their grief at the destruction felt in the aftermath of the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That was until 1954, 9 years after the bombs, when filmmakers created a giant walking monster, supersized by radiation, who marched straight out of the ocean and destroyed city after city. Godzilla, the walking metaphor for atomic bombs and destruction, was born. Following the first 1954 film, Godzilla has become a worldwide pop culture icon, appearing in over 34 different films, giving rise to a wave of kaiju movies, anime and manga. But since his original arrival, Godzilla has moved far from his first destructive steps as being a metaphor for unstoppable atomic destruction, and is now a superhero, a defender of the earth against even bigger monsters and threats. Arigatou gozaimasu, Godzilla, and arigatou gozaimasu from me. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!